versus Crystallis back in the days of Creep Wave. I think, again, we've heard in interviews, this, I think in particular I think they both were looking forward to this, actually, just getting to lane against one another, and what a great sort of setup to do it in, you know, being in the lineups of OG versus Secret.
I mean, I love how that happens, right? Like they actually just playing versus all their former teammates. Should be a lot of fun. Maybe some alt chat and stuff's gonna come out as well too. And yeah, just really eyes on these side lanes. I think bottom, this one's kind of maybe not that exciting. I think it's more what I was looking at is the top lane, since we did see OG look to change things up, I guess, a little bit. Taiga playing the 5 position, Misha playing the Treant as this maybe 4 position in the top lane to start. Just a bit, I guess this is to give the Viper a better start.
Taiga, is he going to be able to survive through this?
Be in some trouble.
He's got the chase. It's good Eidolon blocking here to try and hold back Yapzor. Yapzor can get that last bit of damage and he can't. And dare I say, I think the Eidolons indeed did save him there. Yeah. Some nice micro from Tiger, stopping Yapzor from easily able to stay on top and get those extra hits that he needed.
Yeah, I think if he didn't get under tower armor, maybe that extra right click was enough to actually bring him down. So nicely done. Mid, this is also a fun matchup that we didn't get to really touch on too much. It's a lot of trading. BZM's done really well in this one, but I feel like both heroes have a chance to win this lane because they both have this similar mechanic of this damage reduction in the lane with the shield crash, and both have ways to secure runes. It's definitely a fun one to watch. A lot of regen trading.
Oh, mid lane. Close to nearly being able to grab Nisha with that remnant.
And Nisha doesn't have his bottle yet.
Yeah, BZM getting a... that's a slight bit of a lead. There's 3 creeps coming into the tower, so if Nisha cleans this up, they should be keeping it pretty close in this mid. 12 for 1 against the 10 for 1. And both will be able to find themselves the refills.
Yeah, these, I guess, mid is kind of maybe just like a little bit of just this constant trade coming out. Top, this is where we're going to see this is where like, everything's going to happen. I'd be surprised. Bottom, I guess we could see stuff happen if the Eidolons build up and they get this like Maleficent into the Blood Rite onto the Necrophos, but I don't see them really dying. Yapzor also found the creep, of course. The mana aura plus that mana burn, so that kind of makes it even more so what I was saying, where I doubt that they're going to be able to pressure the Necrophos much. But yeah, top should be lots of battles. And the fun battle between this, how I like that they picked it up, is they picked that Viper into the Razor, because sure, Razor can steal your damage, but that magical that you still push out with the Viper is always going to be adding up.
Yeah, when Puppey hovers around that top lane, of course, he's ready to help out with that passive regen.
Yep.
Having the point in the Divine Favor and having his headdress, you know, gives some sort of extra sustain to Crystallis against this harassment from Amar.
Yeah, and he got a pretty busted creep right now. He got the little Wild Wing.
Yep.
15 seconds of Tornado. Significant amount of damage. He's going to get a pull off too. Just trying to reset positioning of the lane. Crystallis wants to be as close to his tower as possible versus Viper and Tree. Otherwise, he's just going to get hit by Overvenom. 2 clicks and he'll just get stacked up. Quite start though.
Yeah, I mean, so it's what, a bonus 4 HP regen. Nice and early on between the tower and benefits the Puppey offers Crystallis. So yeah, it really does feel very nice against a Viper that's constantly just putting those poison attacks on you.
See that Tornado getting into action. He's going to be able to steal that pull, take all those creeps away too. Level 2 leech seed, so Misha's looking to be very aggressive. Top is what that says. Bottom.
We've got the Malefice into the Blood Rite, and we'll get the setup, and with the chase down, they'll get the kill. First blood here for OG on their safe lane.
Wow. I was kind of doubting that would happen because of the mana.
Gonna try and target towards the bigger kill, because he knows the Misha is going to be dealt with by Puppey. No problem at all. So they take out one, and they force back Amar. Secret continuing to keep their safe lane pretty robust against the pressure of OG. Bottom lane, the blocks. Yuragi's still able to get around Ice, dive in to take down Yapzor. They'll take another kill themselves down bottom.
That is what the Razor, so it is causing problems in the bottom lane that everybody on Secret is low. These constant chases out. Yuragi is still staying a bit low. But Ice maybe stepping up too far again. I mean,
yeah, it was a bit of a bait there. Trying to get Ice interested towards Yuragi. Yuragi and Tiger, they're ready to turn. They're ready to chase. Ice. He's got one more death pulse. It's not enough to save him. Yuragi. 5 minutes in, he's already picked up 3 kills. Top lane, Nisha's got them covered.
They were mentioning OG have the 3 lanes going successfully, so that's when Nisha probably felt like a little bit of pressure for him to have to make a move. But now, he does get the okay. He gets a point in W.
See if that's enough to save him, though. The Eidolons and the chase of Yuragi, it's still going to hurt. Ghost Shroud comes to an end, and shortly follow Follows Ice's life as well. Of OG, how are we doing on the black hole? 10 seconds. Black hole's going to be back up, Tiger. He'll also have the blink dagger done for the next move.
Absol bottom tried to go for a little bit of a poke onto BZM, but a bit of a mistake there.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
He's going to try and roll in on this.
Might be able to get him, actually.
See if he's got enough damage. Couple of bounces. He needs another one, and BZM's not going to let him get it. He's down with the team fight. You know, it's always been Yapso at the front, just causing it to be very awkward for OG to find the jump they want. They'll go for Puppey.
Hey, Puppey's an issue. You got to get him out.
And on his own, an issue that's not too hard, of course, for them to deal with. Now the Radiance, because it's definitely a bit of a greedier option.
I always try to, I'm always like, these guys know a lot.
He's still got it queued up.
There's a reason, but
he might be messing.
It might be just a meme. Puppey.
See what Yuragi can do is they go straight for Puppey.
They want him.
They know to get rid of this Chen at every possible moment. They go for Puppey, they take him out. BZM is getting locked down pretty heavily here. Great control from Nisha. The Rolling Thunder into the follow-up side for Ice takes him down. Puppey with the micro just sends his summons over towards Tiger. Tiger's got a Mar as well. He'll fall. 4 dead on OG. Yuragi's going to try for the TPS. Oh, it's not there.
He's no like actually dishing out so much damage. They can't focus fire all of them. Tiger. He's in a rough one.
They don't want to go straight for the dive. I mean, Yuragi's turns up. Gonna try and commit in onto Ice. Blood Rite as well. Ice will be taken out. Yuragi gets the kill.
All right.
See if they can get more from this.
Level 24 on this Bloodseeker. Now he's top net worth after killing a massive streak off of Ice.
That's the juicy kill. See if they can get more. OG. The jump to the start. Ice is actually going to come in with a buyback. Puppey's getting committed on. BKB pop, but the overgrowth full hold back Crystallis for now. Puppey goes down.
Doom onto BZM, but is there follow-up?
I mean, Yapsor is going to take some damage here from Amar in return. Ice steps up, gets the sight down onto Tiger. They take out Tiger, they take out Misha. They surround Amar, and Amar tries to turn towards Crystallis, but Crystallis able to kite him up, stays to the side, as Amar will slowly fall here to Nisha and Ice. Solid buyback there from Ice.
Yeah, exactly what I was going to say. I think that was... OG feeling very confident now. Actually having wards on the map now, too.
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what as well. They've got eyes on that DD rune if they want to head for that one. Misha is going to jump in here to try and start off some action. BZM's in with a burst towards Jab, so it's not enough to kill him. Tiger!
Oh, it's a whip.
Oh, it's a... Well, okay, Nisha.
Got it.
He's got him covered. He rolled in. In fact, Nisha...
He got Nisha.
Straight up dead. It worked out at the end of the day. That's a dead Nisha, and now with the BKB's pop, they're ready to commit for more. They're just for Crystallis. Yuragi steps over towards the Razor, cuts him down as a third kill here for OG. As OG, they're pretty happy with the outcome of this team fight so far. If they can limit further casualties, they'll be very, very happy. I mean, Nisha and Crystallis, they're out and they've got no buyback.
Ice.
So OG, they're going to keep the fight going. They're going to look for the control on towards Ice. Puppey with the micro trying to hold back Amar, but Yuragi shows his head back in, takes out Ice.
Puppey just killed him with all his summons. That's actually pretty crazy, but he will end up dying.
I mean, that's the whole team gone. OG, ladies and gentlemen.
Holy.
Well, there you have it. And that was a
fight onto him, but he got ruptured and then ruptured again.
Dyer's
so just happy to make sure that he's been protected. Puppey's just gone.
Oh my goodness, he's more than just gone. He disappeared in a moment.
The root.
Tiger puts the BKB. He's got the black hole. He's ready to turn. Locked them down. He's going to catch the 3 of them as Yapsor steps into it. Secret. They've lost 4.
GG.
I mean, it really is over. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. OG. I mean, this game won. I mean, they really did it in OG style once more. You know, they have this crazy mid-game where they just smoke after smoke. They're losing 4 heroes every single time. Yuragi, he's chilling out. He's like...